Okay, hello, and welcome to a look at Dark and Deep, the demo. This is part of Steam Next Fest. It's a title that I've been looking forward to playing because it looks kind of cool and everything. Um, that being said, just move on right into it, shall we? This is a game being made by somebody named Walter. Hello, Walter. I look forward to seeing what you have made. If I like the game, I will wishlist it on Steam and whatnot, so we will certainly see how it goes. Check out the options since people have asked kind of like what the settings are for me when I play. Looks like we'll do epic. Seems to be appropriate. Drop that music down a little bit. I think everything. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything down a little bit. I've played a couple of demos today where the sound is ridiculous. Alright, we'll do Dear Listener. Alright, so I'm going to start off by saying there's already one thing that I'm not a big fan of in the game thus far, but we'll wait and see if it continues.
Dear listener,
into it.
After all the watching, all the waiting, all the dead ends, dead air, and death threats, finally, they emerge from the shadows.
Okay, it just seems to be there in the... Whoa!
1 year ago,
wasn't expecting
the story
dead body.
Plans and plots to construct a malevolent mind control machine capable of imprisoning a person in a dark terrorscape of torture, all happening in your backyard.
In my backyard? Ooh.
We have the documents. The shadowy government contractors hiding in plain sight. An informant from deep inside the belly of the beast. The trail has seemed cold for some time, but today, everything changed. Coming up, Dark and Deep. A killer on the run. Who is the mysterious driver of the black panel van seen racing away from the violent scene at Memorial Hospital earlier today? Who is the new character entering this epic story? Who is Samuel Judge?
Narrated by Patton Oswalt. I mean, isn't that the name of the guy? I don't remember. It's Patton something other. Oh. Whoa, were we driving off of a dang cliff? Well, I am apparently having a little bit less of an excellent start to my adventure as a horror podcaster. Quick, grab the body and use that as, what you land on. Dark and Deep, story of Patton. I gotta look his name up. It's Patton something other. God. Patton Oswalt. That is who this game makes me think of, just based off of the sound. And I realize it's probably not Patton Oswalt, but it's one of those things that once you hear, it's really, really difficult to get away from. Alright, we're ready to get started. Anyway, so the thing that I was going to complain about in the beginning is just the use of the default mouse cursor, like the Windows mouse cursor in the beginning. It's a stupid complaint that I have. It's there in the menu, so it's not really what I would consider a big deal. The menu is a perfectly fine place for it to be. I don't mind that. If it was carried over into the game and it was still like going, I'd be a little bit less inclined to say that I like that. Oh, the floor showed up and the roof showed up. Interesting. We get a picture of Batman. All right. And now we're in a cave. Or the pit. Looks a little like Pittsburgh. Push F to pick up the frame. Now we have a frame. Okay, weird. That's super weird. We just like made Batman show up just by looking at him. Press R while looking through the frame to view new messages. I never turned my back on you before. Sadly, things are different now. Okay. Is it because your face got burned? Are you really ugly now? Because where'd they go? Aww. Oh. Well, bye. It was nice to meet you for 12 seconds. They seemed really nice. Look for ember pools through the frame. Found them. I'm, like, completely confused as to, like, what's going on. But... Ooh, yeah, retrieve the ember. Ember retrieved. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm completely confused as to what's going on. Like, none of this makes any degree of sense. I guess we're gonna run around with our frame thing and, like, look around until we can find stuff. That one finger looks like it's been, like, cut off. For so long I watched you suffer from afar. I wish I could say these days or those days are over. Perhaps there is still an ember of hope for you, for us. Womp womp. Nope. It's over. You just gotta let it go. Sometimes you wish for something and sometimes things just don't pan out. You gotta be the bigger person and just let it go, you know? Accept the fact that things didn't work out. Oh no. Every time I held hope in my hand, it was taken from me, but I pressed on. Perhaps now you'll begin to understand. Well, no, I'm actually a little bit more confused than I was before. Super weird. It sounds like there might be a dog or something down here. I don't know. Like, I'm super confused. Okay, we got like potentially a door or whatever. Oh, it's the door we just saw in the photograph. And it's not Batman, it's Batwoman. But hold on, there's something here. What do we have? I guess it's a book. Oh, there it is, okay. Black Hat, infamous hacks in history. What is Lorem Ipsum? Really? Really? Who is Carly Rae Jepsen? Daughter of Carmen Sandiego. Uncle of Albert Hüfner. Just a name I made up. Alright, well, we're in a building of some sort. Like a room. I have no idea what I just found. I don't even know what I'm finding. I'm obviously finding some stuff, but it seems kind of weird. Alright. Dark and deep. The truth is down there. Ooh, we got a chat. Hey, what's up? Oh, I can actually write stuff. Sandwiches. Oh, I'm about to listen to the new episode of Dark and Deep. Dude, you have to be the only one left listening to that. He's close on this one. I bet he solves it this episode. He never solved it. It's sad. Got close on the crop circles one last year. Some things they just don't want us to know. What if crop circles aren't coming from above? What if they're actually coming from below? I think I'm over it and I want to focus on real stuff, not silly conspiracies. You should do the same, man. Don't go normie on me. You used to be a believer. Don't be an NPC. Lucas Stalker, man, you're the ultimate NPC. What? What? Why are you an IT guy at that boring company? Not some big shot in Silicon Valley. You were top of Ute class at VIT. It's a your. I don't know, man. It just didn't work out. I thought I would be promoted by now, but it hasn't happened. Oh, you know what? I noticed here we got our default Windows mouse cursor. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you since the beginning of the game, and I thought I would never see you again, and I was happy. Ah, it's just like a personal thing that I'm just really upset with today for some reason. That's BS. Aren't you tired of just letting life happen to you, relying on the failing conspiracy podcast for your excitement? Come on, man. We need an apostrophe after the C. Don't you deserve more? Dude, my job, car, things are bad, basically. Oh, well, I guess I just cut him off with the reply since, whatever. Anyway, Lila pretty much looked right through me, and my only friend is kind of attacking me right now. I'm sorry, truth is, I'm just as bad. I'm tired of chatting with a dude I've ever actually met about conspiracy that probably never happened. If I had an idea what could change, or that could change our lives, would you be interested? I'm listening. No, my lady's gone.
Dear listener, the weather is turning cold, and so is this case. Hazy details are hidden behind storm clouds on the horizon. We may never fully know what happened
that
to
door?
Elise.
The door won't open.
Lost, dead, or just vanished. Was she in too deep? Did she know too much? Perhaps she doesn't want to be found. Perhaps Abby is living a life somewhere far away, where the sun is shining, listening to this broadcast right now. Happy to hear that I'm putting this investigation to rest. Hey Abby, if you're out there.
Is that it? They've had their conversation and they're happy?
But those of us who are truly awake, we never rest. No mystery is ever truly put to bed. We know that the work is far from over. Something tells me, dear listener, that the next mystery is brewing. Even now, perhaps right here in this slumbering Virginia town, right around the corner, something sinister is awakening, casting its shadow into our lives, our homes.
What could it possibly be?
From the wolves in the wilderness, the eye in the sky, the powers that be in Washington, D.C. They are always watching us, so we will be watching them. Tune in next time on Dark and Deep.
Seems like even if I turn it off...
Support
Oh, wait.
for this broadcast is brought to you by
The door
Dave's
opened.
Shave and Save, a monthly razor subscription for men who value a clean shave dirt cheap. Go to davesshaveandsave.com. Use promo code AWAKE for 5% off an annual subscription.
Okay. We got a little creature thing up there. This is like a really weird experience. Power the machine with the ember from the nearby pool. What happened to the pool that I had earlier? I guess we only hold them for like a little bit of time? Like I missed. Noise. Oh no, it's a picture of myself. Okay. The black water. Water that is not, I don't know, clean. It's brackish water. This is where alligators are gonna be. Do not fall in the water. Ah. I am like Metal Man. I mean, they had to know that, like, I mean, you tell people not to do something, they're gonna do it. It's like you can't help it, you know? It's just like... Dang, it saved it, like, right before I jumped in the water. It's kind of confusing to see that I had to go back and do this again. Alright, I guess I've learned a valuable lesson. Don't jump in the water. What if I go this way? Ooh, I just straight up skipped that. Oh, I didn't get a warning to not fall. Oh, there it is. I'm kind of curious if I come down here backwards, if I would still get the warning to not fall in the water. I'm not going to try it. I don't think I kind of have the skills to do this backwards. Reveal handholds with the frame. Oh, okay. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yeah. I guess not. We're too far away. Yep, power the machine by throwing the embers on it. I know how this magic works. Come on, door. Or a thing. Gravity, don't fail me now. That's right. Let's just go through this the wrong way. Why not? Red copies. Alright. Nice change of pace. Are we like remembering the whole car accident thing? I feel like the car accident thing was obviously someone else's fault. Ooh, what do we get here? Oh, that's the body. Can't take it with me. Kind of a shame. Find her. Find who? Oh, it's Lady Batman. Batwoman. I say that because, you know, she had wings earlier. I don't know, I consider her, essentially, she's gotta be, you know, the Bat Lady. Back in the weird tunnel. Oh, it's a shame. Okay, now we get a frame, which is slightly different than what we had before. Apparently I can't move. Strange. I feel like I'm saying, like, I feel like something is wrong about this situation. Like, hello. Hello, Garlem. My little buddy. Schmeagol. I guess not. Yeah, power from the pool. What pool, man? There's no pool. Um... I don't know, man. I understand what I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't know where the pool is to get the embers. I feel like it would be here if there was gonna be a pool, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. So, despite the fact that I've had a rather interesting experience here, it's definitely a pretty cool game. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm not using the right one. Well, that's certainly a weirder kind of form of combat than I was expecting, but basically we use these picture frames and what glass frames to just spook them away, I guess. Dude, how long is it going to take for this thing to work its magic? It's kind of unexpectedly long. I feel bad about, like, killing these things, if that's exactly what's happening. I'm not really sure. For all intents and purposes, they don't seem all that dangerous, and I'm just in here blowing them away with my magical picture frame thing because I don't want them to touch my glowy blue ball. I'm sorry, my dudes, but you gotta go. This is not Arkansas. I mean, it could be. I hear they have caves there. Oh my gosh, come on. Do I need to, like, use another ember? I mean... Oh, I missed that time. Like, I really don't get it. I mean, Oh, you know what? It opened. I'm just, like, really, really slow. That's actually kind of funny. Oh no, don't run over me, Aaron Brockovich. I'm just gonna keep giving her weird names. Okay. Press left shift rapidly to paddle quickly underwater. That is a terrible, terrible idea. So you activate sticky keys. Oh, okay. I thought if sticky keys was about to happen, I was gonna be super disappointed. But I would be like, well, I told you. You don't do that because then that happens. Alright. Continuing on our little magical adventure here. Okay, and we can chat with our buddy again.
Ever since the last case went cold, I've been thinking a lot about death. I know people have their opinions on what lies beyond this mortal coil, and I won't claim to know the answer. But I, for one, hope it's nothing. Nothing at all. That sounds nice to me. It gives me a sense of peace. It's so final. There's something comforting about that. No more crossroads, wrong turns, or losing your way in the dark. Just the end of the road. I made a promise to myself that the next time I started an investigation, I would finish it. Reach my destination. I deserve that. You deserve that. I've seen the comments, read the reviews. The truth is, I agree with you. I don't know if I can endure another unsolved mystery, another ellipses. Lost yet again in a tangle of roads that lead to nowhere, while the forces of evil wash in the shadows.
It's definitely got a flair for trying to be, you know,
this time,
on the dramatic side.
I've found my way. I've been following the signs for some time now. I've discovered a path forward. This time, I'm in the driver's seat. I'm taking risks, pushing myself to the limit. I can't promise you where this road will lead, but I can promise you this. It's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah,
Take
because
the ride with me. Hopefully it doesn't take us off a cliff.
Ooh,
See
foreshadowing.
you next time on Dark and D.
But that's what happened, though. We ended up in a cliff.
Brought to you by Vital Vitamins. All of the nutrients you need in one convenient pill, 7 times daily. Helps you lose weight. when paired with
7
diet
times
lifestyle.
daily. Jeez, that's a lot. Okay. Well, now what? Oh no, not the creepy monsters again. Thought I was supposed to jump in the water, but I guess not. Perhaps that was the wrong thing to do. Okay, somehow this is not over yet. No, I just came back to the same place. It's... you know what, whatever. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, like, to actually, like, finish things off there, but I'm gonna go ahead and end there. It's an interesting experience. It's a pretty cool, like, mechanics and everything. I don't know that it really sucks me in as much as I thought it might, but overall, it's definitely cool. I'm glad to have tried it. Encourage you to try this for yourself if you like it, wishlist it, and thanks for watching.